Say first things first. Hey Couture Bays, it's your girl Brett going live with Breed Talk and Bay Squad. We have to talk. Of course I'm in my night mode, so just ignore how I look. Let me get my lotion. Um, as you're coming in, let's thumbs up this video, let's like this video, let's share, let's subscribe. And that being said, everything we say here is allegedly and opinions are not facts. So I've already spoke on it on my Instagram. I tweeted about it. And now I just want to say something here because um, the message is getting out. A lot of the blue checks are sharing Shanquella Robinson's story. And in my humble opinion, the reason she's no longer here with us, and when I say us, I'm talking about her family and stuff like that, it's simple jealousy. You know, when I went and looked at her page, beautiful girl, she had a lot of stuff going for her. And prayers to the family and friends that really do love her, that are fighting to get justice. I feel we as the people more now than never need to push for answers. We cannot let this be another Kanika Jenkins type of situation. Beautiful black girl goes out with friends and family is informed that she's no longer here, has passed away. That is so tragic. I'm not even going to get spiritual with it, but I feel like we as adults need to start having these tough conversations with our children. You know, oftentimes we like to tell kids, you know, don't be so boastful, don't be so proud, you know, remain humble. And I think that's the problem. Hey, Miss Mahogany, yes, watching the ads, thank you. I think that is the issue to date about what is wrong with society, because we are setting our children up to be Selena. That is the nicest way I can say it. Selena, there's a lot of Yolandas out there. There's a lot of uh, hating hoes in the back, ready to take you from your family simply because they don't like how you shine. You shine so bright. People love you. They gravitate towards you. They feel like you didn't have to work for anything. And then you add on top of the fact that you might be aesthetically appealing, attractive, handsome, beautiful. Then we get into this thing called jealousy and envy, and then people taking you out. I simply do not like that. Can we get the likes up, please, and thank you? So I'm going to play a clip. Let me see if I pull up. I'm going to play a clip of the mother speaking. I'm going to give my thoughts, and then hopefully she gets justice. Prayerfully, we know the justice system is very blind, very fickle, but I don't get how friends go on a vacation in less than a day, not even 48 hours later, she's gone, and the friends continue on with the trip. Nobody rushed to come back. That screams foul play to me, but y'all know me. I deal with facts. I don't go into the weeds. I'm not an investigative reporter. I'm not a detective. I'm not an internet detective. I feel we need to be alerting the FBI, Department of Justice, because if we don't take this serious, we're going to have another situation where a black woman is life tragically ends and we have no answers, none, just speculations, and then a cold case. And I don't want that to happen, because I believe she deserves so much more. Let me see, here it is. So turn your sound up.
Robinson's mom, Salamandra, says within 24 hours of her daughter's arrival, she was dead. Figuring out how or why has only added to the family's nightmare. It started with a frantic call from Robinson's friends.
They said she wasn't feeling well. She had alcohol poisoning. They couldn't get her pulse. Each one of the people that was there with her was telling different stories.
It's when the family made calls to the FBI and Mexican authorities that they learned of another potential cause of death.
When the autopsy came back, they said it didn't have anything to do with alcohol. Said that she had a broken neck, and her spine in the back was cracked. She had been beaten.
Robinson's mom, Salamandra, says within 24 hours of her daughter's arrival, she was dead. Figuring out how or why has only added to the family's nightmare.
That was just a small clip, right? I saw the video where they're attacking her. They're telling her to fight back. I'm not even gonna cry about that. What I will say is this: the sun never gets jealous of the moon because it shines bright, and vice versa. Start instilling in your children, if they don't like you, so what? If they talk about you, stay away from them. If they're doing weird things, y'all know my favorite word is hoes is weird. Stay away. There's no reason this 25-year-old is no longer here on earth because her presence is too big. She's not humble enough. Just disgusting. Disgusting. I said it all the time. When I watched the Selena movie, it resonated with me deep that Yolanda was jealous of the way people gravitated towards Selena. When I watched the Kanika Jenkins play-by-play of what went on in that hotel, it was given jealous. The girls be jealous. And when I say the girls, I'm talking about the boys too. Because it was a lot of feminine behavior. A masculine man would never tell you, fight back. Y'all are in Cabo in a villa. You're in Cabo in a villa. You're excited. When I go on friend trips, it's turned up. We're having mimosas. We're taking tequila shots. We are wearing our bad and bougie outfits. We're thirst trapping. We're having fun. You should not have to worry about, it's bad enough you already got to worry about the world. I have to worry about people who call themselves my friend. And then you have, I don't care what the manosphere is doing. Y'all shouldn't care either. If you're over there watching it, you're part of the problem. That's how I feel about it. They have nothing going. They have no motion. They should be wanting justice. Block them. I always do not recommend. Do not recommend. No. You see how the internet pushes for that? Let's push for some justice. She was amongst friends. The girl was defenseless. She did not even, you can tell she didn't even want to fight. The girl had already, like, I feel like this, you're a bully. And everybody who was around encouraging that, talking about fight back, and recorded it. The lowest of the lows. The worst of humanity. Erica, I don't know why they were fighting. I don't even care. The girl wasn't fighting her, so that's how I feel about it. There's people literally put on earth to destroy you. They destroyed this girl. What do you think this is going to do to her family? Nobody should have to spend $6,000 to get their child from Mexico back to Charlotte, North Carolina. Beautiful woman. She was. I think she had just came out the shower and you want to attack her. Mad. You're that mad. I'm like, listen, my friends and I have fell out and we've never balled up our fists at each other. What do you think this is? Y'all do know Cabo is not cheap. You're in Cabo. I didn't say Cozumel. I said Cabo. In a villa. And you decide to fight your friend for whatever. She's not fighting you back, and you still continue to beat on her. How did the video come out? I don't even know. I don't care. Her family has to see that. Her sister, her mother, her grandparents, her aunties, her uncles, the cousins. And people want to go silent. Y'all protect y'all energy. I told y'all, there's people put on earth to destroy you. Destroy you. You can tell who the ones are. They say things like, oh, you need to be more humble. They get upset when you be like, oh, I just got this. I'm so excited. And they don't clap for you. Pay attention to the hoes who don't clap. Pay attention to the ones who say something under their breath. Pay attention to the ones who be like, with the slick shade, they're the hating hoes in the back. When the energy is weird, I don't come around. I don't go around because I know how you hoes do. And when I say hoes, I'm talking about you hating hoes in the back. That woman should have never been taken from her family like that abruptly. Oh, mind you, the holidays are coming up. So how do you think her mother, her father, her grandparents are going to feel? The family. You took my child away from me, right? How do you think they're going to feel? And then y'all are going to prison. Y'all are going to prison. And y'all deserve to be there. Anybody saying anything different is treacherous and treasonous against the community. If this was a man in a man group, I would say the same thing. How you call yourself, how do y'all go on a trip and then you take her out? And then you call her mama and say you think it's alcohol poisoning. We don't do that. People are weird. Start telling your kids it don't matter if you docile, if you're sweet, if you're kind, if you are humble as pie, that you are not God. That's why I don't get mad when Floyd Mayweather pops his ish. Pop your ish. You worked hard to get to where you at. If you want to wear your diamonds and your jewels and your baguettes and your designers, wear it. Wear it. You earned it. I don't care if you had to scam, steal, respectfully get it. However you got it, you got it. Put it on. Put that shit on. Put it on, because I've said this before and I'll say it again, and I'm leaving this up. I've been in spaces where people do not like me simply because I'm happy with who I am. Amongst all my insecurity, all my everything I have going on, I'm happy with myself. And people will literally be over there in their fields. And I had to learn, separate myself from them, because nobody's going to get aligned to me. Nobody's going to get aligned to me. And you have to start telling your children that. We have to get out of that mindset. You need to be more humble. You're not humble. Who are you to say that? You are not God. Stop telling people they need to be more humble. How humble do you need to be? They still gonna take you out. They still gonna take you out. It don't matter what you're doing. You could be a hardcore criminal or a law-abiding citizen and they will still take you out. Simply because you shine so bright, the sun is on you. People don't understand how the light works. We see the video of the girl being attacked. And then all of a sudden, everybody deletes all their social media. The boys delete their social media. The girls delete their social media. Get y'all some lawyers. Get y'all some lawyers, because we're not about to let this one. We're not about to let this one fall through the cracks. No, we need answers. We need answers. We need to be tagging the Department of Justice. We need answers. Listen, Mexico, you better do right. You better do right, because when the truth, no justice, no peace gets on y'all ass, they're going to make it hard for you and your people. Let's be very clear. It's one thing when we dying on our soil. It's another when you're in a whole nother country, minding your business, and there's no answers. And then you have somebody who's politically driven going to get the answers, baby. Y'all going to jail. Y'all need to lawyer up. Y'all need to lawyer up, because it's giving jealousy. I didn't see anybody try to stop the fight. And the little clip I saw, I was disgusted. I will never share that anywhere. And I want to say this to Coretta. My heart goes out to your people to have to suffer through this, to see their friend plastered everywhere and still no answers. What kind of human are you to not simply tell the truth? I know the truth is hard. I know. I know the truth is hard. Trust me, I know. I know. The truth is nasty. But sometimes you have to free yourself, or it's going to eat you up inside. Because, baby, if y'all know the people of North Carolina, like I know the people of North Carolina, baby, they already out there in the water, in the woods, calling upon the people to handle this, because that mama looked real geechy. That family look real geechy, and they don't look like they playing. They don't look like they playing at all. They're gonna go to the Bible and then some. You don't want that type of thing on your spirit in your life, because the parallels of Kanika Jenkins keeps coming up, and I keep seeing it, and I'm like, oh, we can't have this be a cold case. We cannot. That mama, she got some money, but she's still not satisfied. You want justice. When push comes to shove, yeah, money is good. You can get counseling with money. But when it's all said and done, when the money is gone, you have nothing. You don't have justice. You don't have justice. That's why I was so mad when Cold Case went off of the TV, because I thought it was really good. We need to see people harboring that guilt, that pain of being treacherous, deceitful. It's just disgusting. Nobody should have to mourn the loss of their family and then be concerned about, were y'all really friends? Do you know what that will do to your mind? You think they jumped her? The fact that y'all even think that is so wild. The men too? I don't understand. They are sick. They're giving that girl. And she did say no. Yeah. Heartbreaking. So I'm like, who was the girl fighting? I don't know who the girl was, but it's the dark-skinned one of the friend group of the pictures I've seen. They had to do something. Hey, Cold Case was sad, but the show was needed. Yeah, can we get the likes up? Can we get the likes up? Because I don't like that. I pray that everyone that was there get prison time. Miss Tweety Bird, you with me? You with me? Okay. This is why I always tell my nieces and nephew, no, be who you are, baby, because they gonna hate on you regardless. They gonna hate on you regardless. Flip your hair. Be proud. My niece's hair is down her back. Both of them. And I be like, nah, flick your hair, baby. Flick your hair. Don't let the girls put their hands in. Flick your hair. I let my nephew know it's wonderful to be smart. Be smart. Show them. Because they want you to be dumb. They want you to be on the party favors. They want you to be loosey-goosey. They don't want you to just shine bright and just be happy that you happy with everything you got going on. They don't know if that girl was suffering with anything, but she was just happy to be alive, happy to be in Mexico. Yes, somebody recorded it. How trash do you have to be to record something like that? You not jumping in. You saying fight back. Lock them all up. Lock them all up. We need to be knocking on who is in charge of North Carolina. We just had the elections. We need justice, especially in the city of North Charlotte. We need justice. And if they can't get you justice, vote their ass out. Vote their ass out. Y'all not driven? We know y'all they love locking up niggas. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's be honest. There is no reason this mom is going to be spending her Thanksgiving dinner a little bit differently. From when I was told she could braid hair, she was a braider, a true braider. You mad that her gifts put her in a space where she can afford a lifestyle? And that's why I say you gotta be, it don't matter. I went and looked at the girl's Instagram. There was nothing on there that said, I'm too boastful. Wow. This is what we doing. This is what we doing to our own people. But y'all allowing the 21 Savages to tell you to rat-a-tat-tat, gang with the gang, hanging out with felons, talking about who's relevant and who's not. Did they share this? Did all these people who care about the Black community, did they share it? You know, all these were against hate, you know, and I can't, did they share this? I know they saw it. There was a lot of blue checks sharing it. That's all I'm saying. Did they share it? Do they care? Someone's baby is not going to be home. You should not have to bury somebody because they were forced off this planet because degenerates took her out. I don't care what the manosphere is talking about. Weak. They should be out looking and asking for justice if they were smart. Stop talking about ignorant people. Ignorant people are going to do what they do best. They got the FBI watching them. Look how God works. Look how God works. This girl was doing what normal 25-year-olds do, living life. You can't even go on a friend trip because people want to take you out. Can we get the likes up? It's free. I don't like to beg. Where's all the outrage from the Black community like they have for Kanye and Kyrie? It's not even about Kanye and Kyrie. Did the people who was like, oh, they're not the perfect victim, did they share it? That's who I'm talking about. And they take the assault, bye-bye, case closed. Come on, Angelica. Come on, Angelica. Lock them up. Lock them up. Throw away the key. I don't want to see no crying. There was laughter in the video. See, that's what traumatized me. I said, are they laughing? Come on, fight back. A man? Instead being in your masculine, saying, hey, ladies, stop. Like, we need to cool down. Something, nothing. You waited till you got to a villa to have beef with me? Sounds like aggravated. Sounds like premeditated. And some more. Conspiracy. Throw that in there. More time for the conspiracy. Yeah. This is why it pays to tell the truth. We need to stop telling these nothing ass people, oh, you're a winner too. I blame No Child Left Behind. Because, oh, the entitlement. Because y'all be so mad. Oh, they don't deserve, But no. No, mama. You gotta just work. It happens for people different time, different strokes. Stop telling your kids to diminish their light because hating hoes in the back want to take them out. It's bad enough we have to fight other things, and on top of that, the friend group. We got supremacy. We have gender wars. We got policy and legislature. Now the friend group. Y'all not tired. Y'all not tired. Reevaluate everybody you hang with. Reevaluate everybody you hang with. We need to get out of this aesthetic mindset. Like, oh, the aesthetic, the vibe. No. The network. No. Because some of the networks and the vibes and the aesthetic girls, and when I say girls, I'm talking about boys too, want to take you out. No. No. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like the fact that they couldn't even get their lives together. And they went on with their trip. They went on with their trip. Let me read the comments and then we up out of here. What are y'all thoughts on this, Bay Squad? What are y'all thoughts? Good evening. Girl, live again. Head all tired, ready for the bed too, yup. Hey, y'all. Yes. What the F happened? I saw your post and I'm just like, another gorgeous black girl on earth, but why? We don't even know the whys. It's just, that's just how I feel about it. Agreed. People are savages. The situation was disgusting. And yeah, I saw it with that. I hope they don't get away with it. We got to pray. We got to pray, summon the ancestors. We got to do it all. We got to chant. We got to do it all. David's not even worth it. They go and mentally torment themselves for the rest of their life. And make God continue that. They never liked Smart Cookie. They never liked her. They never liked her. When I watched the video, I got instant jealousy. Instant jealousy. Turn that off. Yep, it's given premeditated. They need to be under Mexico. Mexico gave them back. Mexico gave them back to help the parents identify that there was a problem. Yup. Yeah, sometimes vibes are deceiving. The case got solved with DNA and a random voicemail while she was being attacked by the roommate and the guy's friend. Shut up, Angelica. What? Oppressed and possessed by demons. Ooh, Erica, not possessed by the demons. Looked like a demon jumped into that friend. She was enraged. I bet they stole all her belongings. That is sad. You can't trust nobody. You can't trust the people you sleep with. You can't trust the people you procreate with. You just can only trust yourself. And this is why I say we have to get back to old school principles and values and stop telling your kids to diminish their light. You could tell she was just like, what did I do? And I've been there before. Nobody's ever put their hands on me. Thank you, God, because I fight back. But girls simply will not like you because you decided to wear this outfit, or you're just so happy to be alive. Like, it's so weird to me. That's why I can always spot the weird bitches. And I'm like, bitches is weird. And I do not waste no time voicing that. I tell it to my friends. Those are your friends. And I go about my day because you're not going to get lie to me. Hoes be ready to do all kinds of weird demented-ish simply because you're existing. You're thriving in the midst of the storm, in the midst of the mess, not understanding life has not always been a walk in the park, but you make it look good. Okay? You smell good. Your head is up high, chest out, style to the gods, hair laid, makeup on point, nails clean, giving people good energy, and people are mad, not knowing that You always, every time you go to work, it's a constant battle, or it's something. And in the midst of the something, you thrive, and you're like, I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? You do the good. It's disgusting. I pray the parents get justice too, because nothing is sadder. The saddest thing I've ever seen is seeing parents still waiting on justice to show up. That's why they said justice is blind. And she's so fickle. A Libra. You have to be careful who you call friends. People are quick to say someone is your friend. I mean, I believe they're friends. I don't think people are just... Are people really randomly going on trips with strangers out the country? We're not talking about like, oh girl, me and so are going, we want to invite you, and then you go. I'm talking about you don't know anybody. Not opposed to street justice. Sorry, but it's the Mexican police system, not North Carolina. No, North Carolina can charge you with the crime. Crime is crime. Crime is crime. I do know that. I'm not going to say... I do know that. Crime is crime. Okay? A good attorney will argue that. That's why I said conspiracy. How long they're going to get into hiding? It's not like they're multimillionaires. Oh, okay, Angelica, okay. Faces plastered everywhere. And I'm not mad at it, because, like, the least you could do. How do you call yourself somebody's friend? Because that's... And we're calling them friends because that's what they called themselves when they called her mama. How do you call yourself her friend and you're lying? They said the boy was her best friend for 5 years, and the boy who was the friend told her parent. Okay? Patrice. I know the internet lawyers that's getting down to it, and the internet detectives and FBI. Doesn't Mexico have an extradition treaty? Yup, they sure do. They sure do. They can turn it over. It's a Fed case. If there's a will, there's a way. Trust me. If they want to lock you up, they will. That's why I said we have to get on to whoever the DOJ is of North Carolina, tap into the FBI. Because since when did they not care about locking up niggas? Lock them up. It looked like one of them was a Hispanic girl. Lock her ass up too. Build you a high profile case. Yeah. Don't you want to be the attorney general one day? Yeah, get to work. Get to work. We need to start writing them letters. We need to start being old school. Start showing up at the courthouse. Start showing up at the offices. No justice, no peace. What's going on with the case? Harassment. This is why I am not above, you gonna see something from me. I'm quick to be like, what is the number? Who do we need to call? I'm all about sharing that so we can get something. When the Kanika Jenkins thing went on, I was sharing everything. Here's the link to the Chicago people. Here's the DOJ. Here's the... They could do everything else. They could do everything else that everybody is watching. They do not want us, the people, to make it hard. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Okay? This is crazy. I'm new to this because my sister told me, and all I could do is cry and sad. Oh, I'm sorry, Nisa. I'm so sorry. The truth is going to come out real soon. There was too many people there, and one of them will crack. They not even sticking to the same story now. You better speak on it, Angie. Whole lot. Okay? Her parents wouldn't even get okay? Okay? The American FBI said they would look into it. No, we need more than looking. We need more than looking. We need justice. We need justice for this mother. We need justice for this family. We need justice for this father. We need to show the community when we band together to get some ish done, we mean business. Because the time of just waiting on a hope and a prayer, we beyond that. You know, when they put it out that she mysterious, because I didn't see the thing. I didn't see the case. I just happened to get a text. I got a text and a DM. And my homegirl, really good friend of mine, it was like, I really want to share this with you. She said, I'm sorry. It looked, and I was like, okay. And I'm reading it, and I'm like, oh my God. I refuse to traumatize any more of us. We've been traumatized enough. And that's why we need justice. And that's why we need justice. We can't allow that trauma into your loins, into your heart space, into your mind. We got to take it out. We got to free it. No, we need justice. I think Canada doesn't. Oh, wow. These guilt demons are already gnashing at their heads and hearts. One of them is about to crack. We will be hearing the news soon. Yup. The one holding the camera, too. The best friend was holding the camera? Wow. My husband's friend went on a trip with friends and girlfriend and never came back after they were trying to get their teeth fixed. People are crazy. Brittany, oh my God. Did they get justice? Wait, Canada will do it, but it can't be a death penalty case. Ooh. This is why I don't have friends. I'm alone. Like my boyfriend tells me, oh, choose your friends wisely. I have friends, but I've had the same friends for a long time. See, before I call you my friend, I have to investigate everything. Because you're not going to Yolanda me. Like, let's say today, for whatever reason, I become this content creator sensation. I need to know that my friends are going to be comfortable with that. They already know what I've been doing. So you got to know who's in your life for you and who's there for what you bring to the table and how bright your light shines, because that light shines into their darkness. Or they want to take you out because their light doesn't shine as bright. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, he went to get his teeth done in Colombia with two friends and his girlfriend, and he went to the office and was never seen again. Wow. They do a lot of organ harvesting in Mexico on the black market. Same with Colombia. The internet going to find out who these punk friends are. They already know they already have the pictures. I'm closest to my sister. I just don't do the friend gig for real. I have tons of acquaintances, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. No, his body wasn't recovered, and his mom's still trying to get answers. They even tried to put her in jail, so searching for information. Wow. And y'all be running over there getting that. Somebody told me not to say third world. They said lower financial services. I don't know what the word was, but if you're watching, I do apologize. But it's lower income community type things. I believe in this. If you have to go out the country and risk your life to get something done, baby, you don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it, and you can't afford it. Just pay the fee. I can't believe they couldn't find the body. The internet will definitely bring them to the surface. The friends are already out there. I lost friends this year that I've been friends with since kindergarten. I'm 32. That doesn't even count these days. Bree, there's nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you have to grow. Like, let's not act like we haven't been in a lot of karmic cycles, and we haven't been doing a lot of shifts through the atmosphere. Friends will come and they will go. They will come and they will go. Just be thankful for the lessons. Look at the pictures and cry at the memories if you need to, but don't back. I know someone who knows someone that happened to, except it was in Europe. Ooh. What, Darius? Shaking my head. This is so sad. We need justice for this angel. We sure do. Developing nation. That's what it was. It developing nation? I don't know. I think it was a little bit more flair. And I was like, oh my God. I get psychic readings on people that act funny around me and end up finding out they're envious. A reader told me one of them was wishing me harm. I literally got a spiritual womb reading, shaking my head. Wow. Wait, what was you calling a third world country? Lower income? Don't make fun of me, guys. This is serious. This is serious. Those licks are what we call lumps. They were so. Oh, wow. Happy Thanksgiving, Katrina. No, I just want her family to have justice, because to see Kanika Jenkins' mother speak about how she feels now and how long it's been, and it doesn't even feel like it's been that long. It just feels like it was just yesterday. Yeah, I'm not feeling that at all. At all. And those people was his childhood friends and his girlfriends. So you have to be mindful that people change and their motives. Brittany, that's very truthful. I found another friend wanted to fight me because I can't fight. Wow. And see, this is why you got to pick up on this time. This is why I am very big on teach your kids the truth about people. People act crazy. I've experienced it. I had girls say, "Oh, you think you are that for simply rocking my natural hair," and I was like, "Yeah, you gotta go. You have to go, because I don't need that energy." Everybody, life is energy. Everything moves off of energy, some form of way. Energy has to get it to do something. So it's a no for me. It's a no for me. I don't care if y'all have to do background checks on your friends. If you think they're being weird, don't even announce you about to cut them out. Just why I'd rather y'all be alive and well than to be stuck diminishing your light and toning yourself down because people can't build themselves up. And this is why we'll never figure out how they built them pyramids. I couldn't bring myself to watch the video. I don't want to witness his brutality like that. It's just some evil entities jumping bodies right now. Brie, you know what? You're right. You are so right. Because I had to pray on that. There was a sibling that her sister and her sister's infant daughter, we have to seek discernment from evil that is lurking around us. And you do. And you do. And we just let God do what he does. Everything gonna be all right. Remember, he's coming to them to let your haters hate. God has for you is for you. What God has for you is for you. I've had so-called friends try to set me up over a guy. He went to jail and I decided to break up with him. They wanted to jump me because I wasn't holding it down for him. Child, people are crazy. Yup. All through second reader. Crazy. Ain't nothing wrong with that, because sometimes you have to literally tap in. When I be telling y'all to tap in, I be like, y'all need to tap into your gifts. That's why I say you need to detox. Sometimes you need to detox. Do a detox of everything. Drink more water. Don't do a little fat. I call it fasting. Don't put anything in your body. Just drink water and just let whatever just flush out, right? For a couple days. And then pay attention to how people are moving around you, how they're acting, what they're saying. I don't miss a beat. 2 more minutes and then we're gone. I despise bullies too. Yeah, my mom sheltered me growing up, so I had a hard time learning that lesson. And that's okay, because I feel sheltering is good. He was sleeping with 2 of those friends. Wow. See, nothing. They didn't understand. Oh, I didn't share. The reader told me because the person is wishing harm on me, it would be best for me not to have kids. I was shocked. You pretty much know somebody like you or they don't. I don't have friends. I have associates. All of my friends are gone. Oh, wow. I learned the hard way about intuition. Always trust your gut. Protect yourself at all times. That's why I say you gotta detox, because the hairs on the back of your neck will always stand up when your body feels like it's in danger. And that's why you have to detox, because your body naturally does that. The hair on the back of your neck will stand up. It's like you in a dark parking lot and your car and maybe some other cars are there, but you're hearing noises, you on alert. I think that's good. I think a little alertness is good. Pay attention to your surroundings. I don't play the radio with nobody because I refuse. Selena was an intricate person. Who knows what she could have brought to the world? Kanika Jenkins, who knows, right? Takeoff, who knows? PNB Rock. The list goes on because people are simply jealous. Jealous of what you got going on. And then you have the goofies telling you, well, you should bend your back a little bit and hold your head down. And if you look at the ground and just tread fast ahead, walk really fast, life will just pass you by and you won't get caught up. Lies. Those are the lies they tell you. We have too many stories of women being hateful. Boundaries are so possible. I'm listening to my intuition more, and it's still shocking and disappointing how people are hiding behind these masks. Let them hide. You can't hide forever. I went to a kickback at a so-called friend's house. When I got there, everything was good until this girl came and she wanted to fight me because she lost her Obama phone. I knew it was time to go. Not the Obama phone, y'all. Me, I'm shattered and covered by the, okay, sheltered and covered by the Lord. Get to know him and he leads you into all truth and reveals plots and witty inventions against you. Baby, taps in. Preach this. I continue to be grateful and thankful of my ancestors and the creator for the protection. Okay. Okay. That's why y'all don't know. When I was going through it, Spirit Soul sent me a protection stone, and since then, I have been you got to do the work because people don't want you here, and I don't know what that's about. I couldn't believe the girl wanted to fight me because she lost her Obama phone. I can believe it. Hey, Judas, I can believe it. That's messed up. Definitely be the people that comes in and change the energy. Definitely time to get out of there. As much as we have the creator's protection, we have to do some work. Use intuition, use discernment, and have boundaries. Period. Period. My advice to the family, I pray you get justice. And when I say I'm praying for it, I really am. Because this story touched me. I don't care what she was doing. No, nobody deserved any of that. Nobody. Your worst enemy don't deserve that. To hear what happened, broken spine, neck broken, nah. Mm-mm. Say what you want, do as you please, but they need to go to prison. And may God give them everything they deserve. Everything. Everything. Amen. That is called discernment. You know good and evil. That's what that means, baby. It's Katrina. I left, the energy changed. Yeah, you could just sense it. Like, that's why I say you have to detox, because your body will alert you first. Okay? Your body will alert you first. Then your mind will get you to zone in. I don't know. I want to know how the video got out. Yeah, you're right. Questions we need answers to. Maybe somebody was able to record it and they saw it, because you know when the girls be when I said the girls, I'm talking about everybody, when they be having them world star moments, people be screen recording. So maybe that, I don't know. We might not ever find out. I hope it's one of those things where God just showed up and just boom, it's out there. I hope it's like that. I'm happy we got to see who they are so you can see their faces. It's all on Twitter. It's good. They they need to be unnerved. You're an adult. It's not like the Kanika thing. They were children. These are adults. Lock him up, officer. I'm sad for her. She seemed to have had a lot going, a lot of good things going. It looked like a security camera recording from the angle. That is truthful. The fact that she experienced all those injuries to her body is crazy. Exactly. Exactly. Take it up with the man. They deserve their 3 hots in a cot. Good luck. That's all I can say. Good luck. I'm not wishing the best for them. No. I'm not. I'm not going to wish them the best. May God give them everything they deserve. May the family get some type of peace from this situation that so many people care. This is not one of those, oh, it's the new trending story. No, 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 no. May the family get some type of peace. You could tell the family was loving. I can look at the pictures and just, you get that sense of feeling. Normally you don't get that, but yeah. Nope, go to hell with gasoline draws. Adios. Ooh. This is the internet age. It will come to light. Glad people are refusing to repost the video, but instead that beautiful photo of her. She took some bomb photos. I said she's very photogenic. I'm wishing for judgment. Judgment is also very healing. I had a brand new phone, so I said, why would I steal your phone? And I just got my free phone upgrade. I found out later that the girl didn't like me because of a guy she was talking to me. That's crazy. And this better not be over no man, because that's even worse. Now y'all all gonna be in prison in the chain gang talking about old Negro spirituals while y'all out there making license plates for 10 cents an hour. That's all I have. I hope y'all have a good night, Bay Squad. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. Comment down below. I have to go.